Hello guys, in this tutorial I'll be showing you the not the best drown farm. I will be doing a tutorial of the best drown farm, but a really good drown farm which gets you so many drowns. I don't know, 500 drowns an hour, and you will get so much tridents, and a drown will spawn very close now. One will spawn, I'm very sure. And it doesn't need that much materials, and it does give you some gold. Oh, there's some drowns with a trident spawn. It does get you so much gold and some tridents which you'll be needing. Yeah, make sure to subscribe and let's get into the tutorial. If you are in simulation distance 4, you would need to go to Y coordinates 125 on top of the ocean, not near to land. And if you're on high simulation distance, you need to do it higher up in the sky. Now, after you put that block, center block, it could be whatever you want. Get some slabs of any slabs you want. You could even do cobblestone slabs or dirt slabs if there were. I wish there were, so we could waste. But anyway, go ahead and do 21 blocks from each side. Like now, 1, 2. It has to be upper half slabs, or nothing will spawn in it if it's the under one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. After you finish doing that, it should end up like this, 21 to each side. And then, after you have done that, you need to create a square. Do like this from each side until they meet up, until both of them meet up in the middle. From each side, then fill the inside up. Should look like this. A very ginormous square, and should have a shadow right here, right under it, where actually, thinking about it, it will start spawning drowns here, but that's not where we need the drown spawn. That's why we done it so high. I done it so high because so everything in the sea despawns. As you saw now, there is not a single mob in the sea. Now, after you filled it all up, get some obsidian because you'll need it for nether portals. Then start creating nether portals that are as tall as the whole thing. So break all this and put obsidian all the way till the end, and then make it 3 blocks high, and then come all the way back. Do it till halfway, because 21 blocks is the tallest thing that the nether portal can go up to before no one think to grow anymore. Now place the marker block here, and then do exactly the same thing on the other side. And before you do the other side, flint and steel this and see if it works. If it doesn't work, it either means that this is too short, it's not 3 blocks because it has to be 3 blocks, or this is too long, you didn't do it as I said. And now, as you see, it does work. So break this block and put it back so no piglins will come, or some 5 piglins, and annoy you, and the particles will annoy you too, and the sound. Do exactly the same thing to the other side. From this central target block, or the central block, whatever you want it, count 6 with glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because glass is unspawnable and it's a whole block. So yeah, count 6 and put a marker block. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and put an obsidian because that's where another nether portal is going to go. And count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and put another marquee block. This is how it should look like. Then create another portal here, going till the end like we're done with that one, and do it even on the other side. Again, these portals should light up, and do exactly the same on the other side. And then after you finish doing all that, don't forget to put low half slabs, or if you don't understand what I mean, just put slabs on top of the portals. Every single one of the portals put on top of it. That's so no mobs can spawn on top of it, because we don't want only Drowned spawning. Drowned's only spawning in water, and there isn't any water on top of the portals, unfortunately. And if we do it, it'll ruin the whole farm. So do this on all the nether portals. When you finish doing all this, get some glass and do it round the whole thing. You need to you need to go around the whole thing and encase it with the glass so nothing really goes out. Now after you put glass all over the thing, the cloud's so annoying. But anyway, after you did that, light up all your nether portals, cause after this you'll need to like light them up now, because you will be needing to put the water sources, and it'll just be so hard to do if you do. And as you realize, I done it all with blocks, not slabs. Well, you'll have to do slabs. Well, you don't have to, but you should, because it's cheaper. But I done it with blocks because you really can't really do it with commands. When you were doing commands, you can't, because I used this with done this with commands. But anyway, it'll be much cheaper to do slabs. But yeah, as I said, now light up all the nether portals and get your water buckets, and then put all the water sources all over here till this marker block, and do it all the way till the end of this whole thing. What's wrong? Oh, they all turned to water sources somehow. But anyway, you get what I mean. You need to turn this all, put water on the side. I don't know what just happened, what made them turn suddenly into water sources. But yeah, you know what I mean. And yeah, put water all over. Now after you put the water, oh, I'm so clumsy. I don't know why. But anyway, after you put all the water, put slabs all over here at the edge. So this prevents and it should be waterlogged with the water. This prevents from drowned spawning at the water sources, and we don't want them to spawn on all the water sources for some reason for this farm. Then you should encase it all in glass. Put on top of it glass, so this prevents them from walking out. I don't know how they would do that, but yeah, just do it. Put glass on top of the whole thing. Then, after you put the glass here, oh, pigmen are all over this place, and there's zombies there. Let me turn it to morning, so they could all leave except for the pigmen. Well, anyway, if you didn't do any slabs, you could just put water where the smoke block is. Put water at the middle till the end. But if you have to use slabs, take any type of block. These will be temporary. Put them right next to the side of where you're gonna put the water. And you don't want to waterlog the slabs, so put all these blocks here and press on top of every single one of these the that you used, a block that you used, and break it all to the side, and they should flow both ways. And do the same thing with on that side. You should slap this all. Oh, no. You should slap this all and put glass on top of it, as I am doing right now. Now do the same thing on each single one of these. After you put the water in every single one I told you to, they should all link up to one portal. Now you should make even another portal, which, like, after you go AFKing, you go to that portal so you can kill all the drowns. And I made one somewhere here. Where is it, that portal? It's maybe a bit far away in the overworld, but it's not that far in the nether. Oh, there it is. In that island. Or is it that one? I'll break this one. I'm not sure this is it, because I remember I spawned the wood. So I'll go through this portal. Yeah. Oh, drowns are already coming. It should be the same one as this portal. I mean, this is the portal where the drowns are coming from. And yeah. Now get any type of solid block. I'm actually going to use glass. You can use any block you want for this. Just cover one side by this block. And then go how much blocks you want deep into the ground until it's a one-hit kill. Because you want to one-hit kill them. If you don't need to one-hit kill them, if you don't want to, it's absolutely fine. If you have Smite 4, you could make them fall by 7 blocks. That'll be okay. But do it by how many blocks you want. I'm just going to be doing it by 10 blocks. I'll make them fall down. I'll make a staircase going all the way down, coming from my nether portal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from the height that you want it to go, just mine down 2 more blocks, because that's where you're going to be placing the hoppers. And just make staircase going out, because you'll have a hard time getting out if you don't. Because you'll know what will happen. You start pillaring up, and when a mob comes and falls down by accident, you're just going to be in deep trouble. So let me just make the staircase. This is such a long staircase. What a long staircase this is. Takes a while to build. But I will finish it at the end. Here we go. And then I think you will need to expand it by just 1 more block, because for your AFK spot, or you don't have to, because the way that you'll build the hopper and chest, where the hopper and chest will go, it all depends. Then get your hoppers and face them into this direction. Oh, actually no, I'll face them going down, because it'll take a lot less space. And then put some slabs, because you'll need those slabs, because some items will just hop out, and we want less items to hop out than the ones that are already, if you get what I mean. and if you don't, you just don't have to. Then you get some buttons and place them right here. It doesn't matter what type of button you use. And take some glass going all the way down. Like that. And the farm is pretty much done. There's only one thing left to do, which is your AFK spot. Yeah, you just go AFK here and smack them on the knee. Now we are look at the coordinates that you're here at. So mine's 125. I need to go up by 24 blocks. So in this case, I'm 100. This is 125, and I'll go up by till 149. Yeah, 149, and that goes up quite a bit. So this is where my AFK spot is. I'll go all around with glass. Then I'll break all the blocks that are under it. All the unnecessary blocks. And put this slab back on. And then after you've done that, get a solid block and put it right on top of your head, or you don't have to do it right on top of your head, but this just doesn't let any phantoms spawn at the night, because of course you don't want them to spawn and kill you while you're AFKing, and only stuff will despawn. So this is how it should look, and your farm is done. You should just AFK here for quite a while. Wait, no, if you've believed me when I said the farm is done, it isn't. Of course it isn't, because it won't work if you're in the middle of the morning. The light will just shoot here and it won't let any drown spawn. We need to make the light level a bit lower. I just forgot something. This shouldn't be a target block, because if it's it should be a transparent block, not a solid block, or it'll block any mobs from spawning right beneath you. Then after you've done everything that I told you, just get a bunch of leaves. Any types of leaves, it doesn't matter, I'll just get the jungle leaves, and from the center go 27 blocks from each side. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And do that from each side until you finish a whole square. Then the farm is done. I've done this all in oak leaves. You can do whatever type of leaves you want. And then the farm is now done. Done, AFK right in this middle spot. And drowns should be starting to spawn. By this design, you'll get 500 drowns an hour. But AFK responsibly, don't. Oh, there you go. There's some drowns spawned. But you should just AFK for not much, like 15 minutes, then go and kill all the drowns. But don't stay like an hour or two. This will just crash your whole game and ruin your game. And if you do that, don't start saying in the comments, this farm is rubbish, you just ruined my world, and all that stuff. Now the light level is very low, and you're probably thinking the nether portals, they're doing some light and it won't let any drown spawn. But you're right and you are wrong. The nether portals do produce light, but it just doesn't let any drown spawn right here at this block. But water stops light level. It reduces light level, so drowns will be able to spawn. And then after you AFK'd for a very long time, you should go to the nether portal that you put somewhere in your world that you need to go to this area. Now mine's pretty far, not so close, not as close as preferred, but takes a while to go there. I'm very near. Now this portal does the job for us. Let's go to the AFK spot. Now just traveled almost 1,000 blocks, and that's the portal there. And now they just came in and they are going to fall down. Believe me, they will. And then some pigmen will spawn, which will give you some extra gold. And now get whatever sword you have. Go and smack them to try and get some tridents. Of course, I didn't get any trident. Look, this one has trident. Let me enchant in the anvil looting 3, so it increases the chance of getting the trident. Now there's no actual way of getting into the chest. So I've done that maybe after. Yeah, there is actually between the hoppers. Anyway, let me smack this one. I didn't AFK much. I just AFK'd a few seconds, and it did get some after these few seconds of doing so. But you should AFK like minutes, not an hour. This is not responsible at all. But yeah, you know what I mean. And now, this is the drown form all done. It is not the best drown form ever, but I will be doing a video of the best drown form ever. But this, which has 1,000 drowns an hour, so in those few seconds it would have got us way more drowns. And but this one, less resources and a good enough amount of drowns, an amount that is okay and you'll be happy with. But if you want to do some crazy type of drown farm, you should wait for the other video to come out. Yeah, and this is the video of the drown farm. Make sure to like, share and subscribe for future tutorials. That one was tried and just went through that. For future tutorials and let's play and tips and tricks, and make sure to watch all my other videos. And I am going to try and beat G-Man Dude with subscribers, although he started 6 months before me, which is it's not fair. But we're trying to go see who's gonna get 100 subscribers first. And there's a drown. There's some more drowns. There's drowns everywhere going in. If you think this is not enough, oh, how did that zombie get? But anyway, if you think this is not enough, you should wait for the other tutorial to come up. And yeah, I'm drowned now, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of drowns down there. Let me just just get out of the ceiling. Of course, you can't do that in survival. Look at the drowns. Didn't they even have AFK much as you saw there? And there's the zombie that he just came in for no reason. And that baby. The babies have tridents, even though I never saw one before. But yeah, this is the amount of loot you should be expecting, and you will get trident because each one that has trident, you just have a 10% chance of getting the trident. And you will get some gold and some other stuff. And now bye. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. I need those subscribers really quick. Yeah, and bye.